Hello and welcome to the Trojan TV broadcast of the Hillsboro High School football team, Hillsboro High School Trojans, facing off against the Southeast of Saline Trojans. You're just in time to join in the tip-off while I'll list off some of the starters for these teams. On the offensive side for the Trojans, number 4, Lincoln Wickert, number 5, Anders Weisbeck, number 8, Seth Driggers, number 11, Noah Beavers, number 12, Zane Hazlitt, number 32, Josiah Gooch, number 50, Colton Jost, number 58, Evan Jones, number 61, Nash Dickinson, number 66, Colin Voss, and rounding it out, number 79, Kai Noah DiFiesta. That's the Trojans' offense. And then for the Southeast of Saline Trojans, it is number 72, Ian Nicholson, number 73, Deacon Byer, number 51, Drew Weller, number 75, Brody Chambers, number 53, Kendall Miniman, number 11, Caden Berrigan, number 28, Evan Watkins, number 5, Gannon Jacobson, number 2, Malachi Hopkins, number 22, Tucker Thaxton, number 39, Marion Hollab, and injured for the Southeast Saline Trojans is number 30, Grady Gerbhart, and filling in for him was number 39, Marion Hollab. The Southeast of Saline Trojans will be receiving the starting kickoff to start this game. Thank you for tuning in here. Kicking off for the Trojans will be number 61, Nash Dickinson. For the Hillsboro, kicking off number 61. Hillsboro High School Trojans will be in the maroon, as the Southeast of Saline Trojans are in the white. Southeast of Saline will be headed towards the south to start the game. And the kick is up, and it is received by number 28, Evan Watkins. He comes to the near side of the field, and he tips toes down the sideline and gets a couple extra yards. He'll get it at the 36-yard line in their own territory. About a 10, 15-yard return there. Southeast lines up. Jacobson in the backfield. Keeps it. Gets a nice little 8-9 yard run there. It'll be 2nd and 2. Tackle was made by number 56, Sutton Reger of the Trojans. Jacobson with the pass makes it for a nice 10-yard pass. Will be a Southeast first down. Number 22, Tucker Thaxton with the catch. It'll be first down and 10 at the 46-yard line. Hillsboro. Another pass falls incomplete off the arms of number 28, Evan Watkins. Number 56, Sutton Reger again there, breaking up the pass. Snap to Jacobson, hand it off, and hand it off to, I believe, number 39, Hollab. Quickly stopped it for a loss of 1. Be 3rd and 11 here from the 47-yard line. Tackle was made by blitzing number 32, Josiah Gooch. Drop back for the pass. Looks deep. And looks like he might. The pass is completed to number 24, Canyon Douglas. It'll get them that first down. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line after Douglas was forced out. Drop back for the pass, looking deep. And it's going to be broken up by Jayton Lowen. Jacobson was looking for number 22, Tucker Thaxton, on that play. Jacobson in shotgun again. Quick pass to Thaxton. He looks around, and he's able to work his way around for a first down. Tackled by number 4, Lincoln Wickert. It'll be a 1st and 10 at the Hillsboro 23. The motion gets the ball. Douglas isn't able to get anywhere with it. Tackled by a group of Trojans. Number 61, Nash Dickinson. Helmet is one of those, but his helmet comes off. Number 71, Sosme, will check in for him. Be 2nd and 11 from the 24. It's a pass play. Jacobson gets around the edge. Doesn't get much farther. Gets about a 4-yard gain on the run. Shoved out of bounds by number 5, Anders Weisbeck. It'll be a 3rd and about 6 here for southeast of Saline. Excuse me, at the 19-yard line. Empty backfield. Motion. Quarterback keeps it, and he's quickly met by number 61, Nash Dickinson. They stop him short of the line to gain. It'll be 4th and 5 from the 18-yard line. Looks like they'll keep the offense on the field here. Pass play here. And he is stopped just short of the line, it looks like. It'll be Hillsboro ball at the 15-yard, at the southeast of Saline 15-yard line. Good stop there from the Trojans. Jacobson was rolling out looking for a pass. Decided to turn it up and wasn't able to get anything from it. Trojans offense will now go on the field. Empty backfield for the Trojans and a false start for Hillsboro. Make it a 1st and 15 to start their first drive. From the opposite 10-yard line. Hazlitt drops back, gives it to Beavers. Beavers gets about 3-4 yards there. Gets 4. Tackled by number 48, Lippold. Hand off to number 32, Josiah Gooch. Gets taken down at the line of scrimmage. Be 3rd and 11 here from the 14-yard line. Excuse me, 3rd down and 10 from the 15-yard line. He did gain a yard on that run. Hazlitt drops back, looks deep, and the pass gets batted down by number 75, Brody Chambers. Trojans will bring out their punt formation. Driggers will be punting it for the Trojans. Back deep, number 5, Gannon Jacobson, and number 52, I believe. 22, Thaxton, excuse me. Jacobson gets it. He's going to get a turn here. And he gets it all the way back to the 25, but there's a flag at the 50-yard line. Think this will be coming back as there look to be a block in the back. Was an illegal block in the back by number 31, Marion Hollub. The Southeast of Saline Trojans start with the ball at their own 40. Quick pass tipped up, and number 26 it looked like. No, it was Thaxton, number 22. Almost came down with it even after it was tipped up, but he's hit, but he's not able to haul it down. I believe it was tipped by number 11, Noah Beavers of the Trojans. A lot of RP of Hillsboro. A lot of RPO here from the Southeast of Saline Trojans. He drops back, rolls out to the right, and pass is intercepted by number 8, Seth Driggers. He's going to get tackled down at the Southeast 45, and the Hillsboro Trojans will get the ball back. Looks like there's some miscommunication there on where the wide receiver is supposed to be, which led to Driggers just being in the right spot at the right time. Now be 1st and 10, Hillsboro ball. Gooch in the backfield. Weisbeck motions. Pitch to Gooch. Short, but he's able to get on it. That could have been 2 quick turnovers there, but Gooch is able to get up to the ball and is able to get on top of it. 5-yard loss there. Be 2nd and 15 from the Southeast 49-yard line. Hazlitt hands off to Gooch, and he doesn't get anywhere. Tackled by number 75, Brody Chambers. It'll be 3rd and 17 after a 2-yard loss there. Hillsboro with some good defensive stops, but struggling to make anything out of it on the offensive side. Hazlitt rolls to his left, throws it. Wickert catches it at the 40-yard line. Nice 20-yard gain there. It'll be short for the first down. It'll be 4th and 6 from the 39-yard line. 5, excuse me. Looks like Hillsboro will keep their offense out. Excuse me, they'll call a timeout with 5:30 remaining. We'll take a quick break here, and we'll come back at the end of the timeout. Hillsboro still has their offense on the field after the timeout, facing 4th and 5. Hazlitt drops back to pass. Looks deep. Driggers drops it. Good pass off his stomach. Might have been a touchdown if he hauled it in. Be a turnover here. Be Southeast ball at their own 39-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for Southeast. Southeast of Saline be looking to put some points on the board here. And number 32, Hollum, gets a nice 11-yard run there to start the drive. That'll be a first down for the Purple Trojans, and they'll quickly hurry up into formation. Quarterback keeps it, and he gets tackled by number 56, Sutton Reger, for about a gain 3. Be 2nd and 7 from the 47-yard line. Quick pass out to Thaxton, who gets hit out of bounds by number 3, Aaron Hine, right before the first down line. It'll be 3rd and 1 from the Hillsboro 41-yard line. Again, Southeast in this quick set offense. And the quarterback keeps it. And he is met quickly, but not quickly enough as he gets enough for the first down. He was met mainly by, the bottom of the pile at least, was 61, Nash Dickinson of the Trojans. Drop back, rolling right, and overthrown by Jacobson. Looking for Thaxton. Be 2nd and 10 from the Hillsboro 39-yard line. Quarterback keeps it, and he gets stopped pretty quickly. First person to meet him is number 61, Nash Dickinson. Then a few other Hillsboro Trojans came and helped take him down. Be 3rd and 10 now. Bobbles the snap. Quick pass. Goes incomplete. Looking for Thaxton. There is a flag on the play, though. See which way it goes. Ineligible man downfield. Number 62, I believe. Guessing 72. Ian Nicholson was the number, actually. They will decline the penalty and take the 4th down. Be 4th and 10 for Southeast Saline at the 39-yard line. Jacobson drops back. Quick pass is intercepted by Seth Driggers. That's number 2 on the night. Almost makes it like a little 10-yard punt there. It'll be 1st and 10, Hillsboro at the 20, at their own 28-yard line. Still nothing on the board for either team with 3:36 remaining here in the first. See if Hillsboro can put together a drive here. So far, they don't have a first down in this game. We'll see if they can change that. Handoff to Gooch. He gets a few yards on the play. Tackled by a group of South Purple Trojans. Hazlitt drops back. And a flag is thrown on the play. Hazlitt bobbled the pass, but was able to bobbled the snap, was able to get a yard back from it. There was a flag on the play in the backfield. Holding on the running back number 32, Josiah Gooch. It'll be 2nd and about 18 from the Hillsboro's own 21. Hazlitt drops back, rolls right. Gets hit as he throws it. Was looking for, I believe, number 5, Anders Weisbeck. Wasn't able to get it to him. Bring up 3rd and 18. Hazlitt thought that was 3rd, I think. So he was going off the field. 3rd and 18 still here. Play clock's running down. Have to hustle out to get this play. They'll get a delay of game called. Be 3rd and 23 now from their own 16-yard line. Need to get to the 38 for a first down. Hazlitt drops back. Throws it deep to Wicker, and he's overthrown. Hillsboro will bring out their punt team. Be fourth and quite a ways for the Maroon Trojans. Gets the punt off, and Southeast will let it roll. Get all the way to their own 32. Be first and 10 from their own 32 here for the Southeast of Saline Trojans. Strong left set. Handed off to Olive, I believe. Yeah, and he gets short gain of 1. Come up with a tight formation. Quarterback rolls out. Number 48. Lippold loses about a yard on the play. Loses 2 yards on the plane. Be 3rd and 11. Third and 11 here from their own 31. He's met quickly by number 71, Angel Rivera, who tips it up the pass, shuts down that play. Great play from number 71, Angel Rivera. Southeast of Saline will bring out their punt team for the first time this game. Wickert back to return it. Stays away from it. And it will go from 31 to 31. 31 to the opposite 26. First and 10 for the Hillsboro Trojans here from their own 26-yard line. Trojans with an I formation here. Handed off to Hazlitt hands it off to Gooch. Gets about a 5-yard gain on the play. 4-yard gain on the play. Be 2nd and 6 from the 30. Hillsboro will line up in that I formation again. Handed off to number 56, Sutton Reger, who gets stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Number 5, Anders Weisbeck was running it on the play. Stopped by a host of Purple Trojans. It'll be 3rd and 4 here for Hillsboro. Trojans will break that I set here. Hazlitt drops back. Gets it to Wickert for the first. That'll be Hillsboro's first down of the night. Wickert gets about an 8-10 yard gain there. Be 1st and 10 from their own 40-yard line. Gooch gets a couple yards on that rush there. Be 2nd and 13, and that will end the quarter. Score 0-0. Trojans are tied at 0. Come back at the end of the quarter here, or at the end of the quarter break. Start second, be 2nd and 13. Trojans will start in that I formation. Drops back to pass. It's met quickly, but he gets sacked. Hazlitt gets sacked, I believe, by number 48, Bryson Leopold. Will be 3rd and 17 here for the Trojans, for the Hillsboro Trojans, excuse me. They'll bring Reeder off the field. Trojans will come out in a trips right formation. Hazlitt rolls out. Gets it to Weisbeck. That's a gain of about 8 yards to Weisbeck. Quickly brought down after the catch by number 48, Bryson Lippold, excuse me. It'll be 4th and 8, and the Trojans will bring out their punt team. Back deep to receive number 22, Tucker Thaxton, and number 2, Malachi Hopkins. Punt goes up, and it gets all the way to the 21 of the Purple Trojans. Be 1st and 10 here, southeast of Saline. Southeast in a strong right formation. Thaxton motions but doesn't get it. Jacobson takes it himself and is forced out of bounds after about a gain of 3. Forced out by number 3, Aaron Hine. It'll be 2nd and 7 from their own 24-yard line. Jacobson bobbles the snap, puts it up to Thaxton, who's met quickly by number 26, Jayton Lowen. Stop a couple yards short of the line to gain, though. It'll be 3rd and 2 from the 29-yard line. Pass was to 22. He was quickly taken down by Jayton Lowen of the Trojans, number 26. And a neutral zone infraction by number 54, Logan Rogers of the Trojans. of the Hillsboro Trojans. That results in a first down for the Southeast Trojans. It'll be first and 10 at the 34-yard line. Jacobson rolls out, looks deep, gets it to 24. Canyon Douglas gets a couple extra yards after the play. It's brought down by, I believe, number 4, Lincoln Wickert. Excuse me, number 8, Seth Driggers. Douglas in motion, gets the handoff, and gets about 15 yards with it too. There was a flag to start the play though. See if this run by Douglas stands. Looks like it's going back by where the ref's going with the ball here. There's an illegal formation from Southeast. Too many men in the backfield. And I'll make it first and 15 from the 50-yard line. For both teams here, probably the biggest issue right now is the penalties. As both teams have quite a few of them. Similar look of a play, but Jacobson keeps it this time. Gets a gain of about 7. Make it 2nd and 8 here for Southeast at the 43-yard line. Jacobson gets it, rolls out, looks around, and just throws it out of bounds. Noah Beavers was there to persuade him to not throw it and throw it away as well. It'll be 3rd and 8 here again from the same spot, 43. Hillsboro 43, that is. Still a scoreless game. Neither team has put anything on the board. Jacobson drops back, looks deep, and Thaxton comes down with it. High flying grab there. Gets about 25 yards there. Excuse me, 20 yards. And it'll be 1st and 10 from their own 20 from the Hillsboro 25-yard line. Pitch to Olive. And he's going to get close to the end zone, but not quite there. Stopped at the pushed out, tackled at the 2-yard line by number 4, Lincoln Wickert. Stops, touchdown there. Be 1st and goal here from the 2-yard lines. First time either team has made it inside the 10-yard line. And looks like the run from Olive will get into the end zone. Puts the first points on the board here for either team. Southeast looks like they'll be going for 2. Hand off to Thaxton, who's able to get in the end zone pretty swiftly. 2-point conversion is good. Score is 8-0, Southeast with Saline up. Set to kick for Southeast is number 2, Malachi Hopkins. Back deep to return for Hillsboro, number 26, Jayton Lowen, and number 8, Seth Driggers. Kick is up, and Driggers will get underneath it. He's able to get something going here. He's got the sideline. He gets a nice return to the Southeast 42, it looks like. Nice return. Takes out a couple kids on that return. Got it to the 48-yard line. Had him step out a little bit earlier. But a nice return from number 8, Seth Driggers there. Breaks quite a few, 3 or 4 tackles there. Finally forced out after, stumbles out after getting a couple extra hits there. Hazlitt. And the ball's out. And it's going to be Southeast ball. Ball's punched out and recovered by the same person, number 24, Kenny Douglas. Be 1st and 10 Southeast at the Hillsboro 46. Number 61, Nash Dickinson, gets called for encroachment. That's the Trojans' second call on the night for encroachment. Be 1st and 5. Pitch to Olive. Gets outside again. Gets about 10-15 yards there on that run. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Hillsboro 30-yard line. Handoff to Hollab again. Met by Hine. Gets tackled for about a yard gain by number 3, Aaron Hine. Runners by number 48, Douglas. Number 48, Lippold. Jacobson looks to pass. The pass leads him a little bit too much. Was looking for number 24, Douglas. Pass is incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 9 from the Hillsboro 29. Split set here for Southeast. Try to get the hard count again. Southeast. Quick pass out to Douglas. He drops it. Goes right through his arms. He'll now be 4th and 9 from their own 29. Or, excuse me, from the Hillsboro 29. Again, trying to get that hard count. Jacobson, quick pass to Douglas. He's going to get into the end zone on that play. That'll be make the score 14-0 Southeast of Saline up. Number 4, Lincoln Wicker, nearly gets the tackle. Douglas is able to stretch out just enough to get the touchdown. Southeast will line up for the 2-point conversion. Jacobson keeps it, and it's completed to number 2, Hopkins, in the back of the end zone. Make the score 16-0 Southeast. Set to kick number 2, Malachi Hopkins for the Purple Trojans. Back to receive for Hillsboro, number 26, Jayton Lowen. Number 8, Seth Driggers. Pooch kick here. Lowen will get on it. Let's get a return. He gets it out to the 33. Excuse me, 34-yard line. Be 1st and 10 Trojans from their own 34. Trojans come out in a twin set. Hazlitt hands it off to Gooch. He plows forward for about 4 yards. 5 yards, actually. Get it all the way up to the 39. Be 2nd and 5 here for the Hillsboro Trojans. Tackle on that last play was made by number 28, Evan Watkins. Hazlitt gets snapped again. Hand off to Gooch. This time stop for about a gain of a yard. Third and 4 now for the Hillsboro from the 40-yard line. Hazlitt drops back. Gets it to, pass was there to Beavers. Beavers can't haul it in. Hillsboro struggling to keep hauling the passes. A couple big plays there where they just couldn't keep the ball in. Driggers will look set to kick here as number 5, Gannon Jacobson. Number 2, Malachi Hopkins. Fake punt here. And Driggers is going to get the first here. Driggers is able to get all the way to the other 45. 44. It'll be 1st and 10 here for Hillsboro. It'll be good trick play, well executed by the Trojans, by Hillsboro, excuse me. We'll see if they can put anything together from it. Pass to Driggers. Driggers having himself a night here. Had that kick return, the fake pass, and now that hauls it down, making it 2nd and 2 from the 36 from the Southeast 36. Hazlitt drops back, looks, Driggers, and it looks like number 11, Noah Beavers, is able to get it off of the hands of Seth Driggers. Bounces off the hands of Driggers as the pass is a little high, and Beavers is able to track it down and come down with it. It'll be a 1st and 10 Trojans from the Southeast 25. Empty backfield for Hillsboro. And a high snap. And Hazlitt's able to get on it, but not before going back quite a ways. It'll be 2nd and quite a bit here. It'll be 2nd and 45 here for the Trojans. All need be from their own 30-yard lining to get to the Southeast 15. Ball's put up, and Beavers can't come down with it. Unfortunate turn of events as a high snap leads to losing about 40 yards. This will be 3rd and 45 still from their own 30. Excuse me, 55 actually. Hazlitt looking deep again to Driggers. Can't get it. Batted down by number 5, Gannon Jacobson. Trojans bring out their punt team. Unfortunate as they were moving the ball really well that possession. One bad play leads to need to punt. Set to punt number 8, Seth Driggers. Deep. And another bad snap here. And it looks like we're going to get a roughing the kicker here. As 2nd bad snap goes over Driggers' head. He punted it out of the end zone, and as he punts it, he was getting hit. So, looks like the Trojans might get a redo at this. Fouls on number 24, Canyon Douglas. It was a roughing the kicker, and that is an automatic 1st down. What a turn of events there from 4th and 55 to 1st and 10. Crazy turn of events there for Two bad snaps leads to one first down about 40 yards back, I guess. Trojans 2 in the backfield here. Haslett keeps it. He's going to turn it upfield. And he's going to get about a 25-yard run there. Taken down eventually by number 2, Malachi Hopkins. Takes it all the way back in Southeast territory at the 32-yard line. What a crazy drive here. 2:45 remaining in the first. Trojans again with 2 in the backfield here. Handed off to 32 Gooch. He plows ahead for about a 6-yard run there. 5-yard run. Trojans looking like they're still able to move it here. Just that one unfortunate play that took them back about 50 yards. 2nd and 5 here from the 27. Trojans with this power I set that they have. Haslett keeps it, looking to push him. And I believe that will be, I don't know if that's a legal play or not. I don't know if you can push someone or not. We'll see what the call is here. See what it is here. Yeah, so it is. So if you don't understand, there was a new rule added last year that you cannot push the runner from behind. Like, say the Eagles with their tush push, that's just kind of led to that. That was called on number 56, Sutton Reacher, as we kind of just did that. It'll now be 2nd and 15 from the 37-yard line. Pass gets to Driggers. He's able to get it back to where they were. Looks like it'll be 3rd and 5 here. 3rd and 5, 3rd and 4, excuse me. See if the Trojans can get closer to the end zone here with a minute remaining here in the half. And timeout called by the Trojans before the snap. 1:01 on the clock. Hillsboro down 0-16. Hillsboro was the team that called the timeout, by the way. We'll take a quick break here. Third and 4 here from the 26-yard line for the Hillsboro Trojans. Haslett drops back. Looks to Beavers. He can't come, but it looks like he'll get a flag here for a PI, defensive pass interference. Looks like it'll at least be a first down. If it'll be near the spot or 15-yard, we'll see. Flag was on number 5, Gannon Jacobson. Pass was intended for Noah. Looked like he still could have gotten it. He was turned a little bit at the last second as Jacobson was more looking for the pick than the player. Leads to can't really run into the receiver, which is kind of what happened there. Hillsboro has 2 in the backfield here. Hazlitt pitches it out to Gooch, who's able to get about a yard or 2. Taken down by number 5, Jacobson. Couple others. Trojans in Hillsboro in a quick set offense here. Hazlitt looks, throws it up, and it's nearly picked off by number 22, Tucker Thaxton. Pass was a little high for Driggers there. Almost brought it down, though, anyways. And the Trojan will face 3rd and 9 from the Southeast 12. "26 seconds remaining here. So likely the last drive anyways of the game. Hazlitt throws it up. And Trojan comes down with it. Number 8, Seth Driggers. That'll be a Hillsboro Trojans touchdown. That'll get him on the board right before the half. It'll make the score 6-18 with 18.9 seconds remaining in the half. Kind of chucked it up as he was getting thrown down. And an amazing catch by Driggers. Driggers had that one drop and has turned it on after that. Wickert lines up to kick. And the Trojans will call their final timeout of the half, as it looks like there's some confusion on the field here. I think they're wanting to go for 2 as it is, as Southeast has converted both of theirs, so it'd make it, sensible at least to go for 2. Or you think you'd want to go for 2? We'll take a quick break here. Coming up at halftime will be a performance by the Hillsboro High School Marching Band. And Hazlitt lines up, throws it, and wide open in the middle is number 5, Anders Weisbeck. He almost dropped it, bobbled it for a second, but he comes down with it. Stands there for a second to make sure he has it. And that'll make it 8-16. Southeast still up 8. Just over 18 seconds remaining here in the half. And the Trojans will kick off. Or Hillsboro will kick off, excuse me. set to return for Southeast. Can't see the numbers, so I'll just tell you who's kicking for Hillsboro. Number 61, Nash Dickinson. Little pooch kick here. Fair catch by 48. Bryson Lippold. There will be still 18 seconds remaining here. And Southeast will start from their own 38. We'll see if they go for anything or just run out the clock here. Jacobson drops back quickly. Rogers is quickly there for the Trojans. He's able to get to Holub. He's able to get quite a ways. Takes about 10 seconds off the clock, but also gets him a first down and past the 50. Timeouts called by Southeast of Saline. Again, a reminder, there will be a halftime performance by the Hillsboro High School Marching Band. And if you just want to stay or watch that or go refill up on your snacks or whatever you do at halftime, there's an extra option now. Southeast will come out here looking to go about 43 or so yards. 47, actually. Pass down the middle is caught by Douglas. Takes them all the way to the 24 with 2 seconds remaining. Another timeout called by Southeast of Saline. Read some quick stats here from the Trojan season, or Hillsboro High School's season so far. Hazlitt has 8 total touchdowns, 2 passing, 6 rushing. Actually leads in rushing touchdowns as he's become almost more of a rushing threat than he has a passing threat. Even though he is both, it's just when you watch film, you'll probably more be looking at, we need to stop him running. And the Trojans also have another rushing threat, in number 32, Josiah Gooch, with 442 rushing yards. And Zane Hazlitt right behind him with 382 rushing yards. Zane has 422 passing yards on the season. And our leading receiver, number 4, Lincoln Wickert, coming into this game with 130 yards off of 11 receptions on the season. Southeast looking to score here to end the half. Jacobson looks. Can't find anything yet. Throws it up. Batted down by number 8, Seth Triggers. Doesn't even look like he tried to get a pick. Score going into the half will be 8-16. Southeast of Saline up. We'll be back after halftime.
And Hillsboro 8. As mentioned, there is a tailgate going on, and the concession stand is open. Both are located at the southwest portion of the complex. In just a moment, the Hillsboro High School Marching Band will be performing on the field. The Hillsboro Marching Trojan Band has been working since August on this season's show, Turn of the Alt Rock Century. The band is traveling next Wednesday, October 16th, to Chapman High School to perform their show in the Bandtober Marching Festival. Their performance is scheduled for 10 a.m. and admission is free. Hillsboro High School Band practices their show during the school day and has been led under two section leaders this season. Gracelyn Just, our woodwind section leader, is a junior on piccolo, and Nora Hine, our brass section leader, is a junior on mellophone. Our first tune tonight was made popular by DreamWorks film Shrek and features our trumpet players. Here is All Star. Our second selection remains Blink-182's most successful single to date, after it was first released on the radio in September of 1999. Tonight's performance features a mellophone solo by Nora Hine. Here is All the Small Things. Following the final song, the band will play the fight song as they march off the field. And now for our final tune of the night. It was a chart topper in the year 2001, recorded by Jimmy Eat World. Our version of The Middle features our trombone and percussion sections. How about one more final round of applause for the marching band?
Dale's Supermarket, family run since 1959. Local and delicious groceries as well as great prices. Check out our weekly deals in the Hillsboro Free Press. Come in and see our great selection of fresh deli meats and our world-famous sausage ready to take home. We're conveniently located on the corner of Main and Grand, so stop in today for all your grocery needs.
Well, I'm Shannon Parsons. I am the owner here at Level Up Nutrition. Our mission statement would be that we just want to enrich people's lives with healthy nutrition and weight management. But basically the features that we promote are weight management, muscle gain. We can provide more energy. We can also help people who need to gain weight. So there's lots of different options for people.
I'm living in that 21st century, doing something mean to it. Do it better than anybody you ever seen do it. Screams from the haters, got a nice ring to it. I guess every superhero need his theme music.
Man, I got this swag. My head matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. When I serve, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic. Big polo on my body, got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent on patrol.
Hello and welcome back to the broadcast. Kicking off for Southeast, number 2, Malachi Hopkins. Back deep to return for the Trojans, number 26, Jayden Lowen, and number 8, Seth Driggers. Kick is up. Lowen gets on it. bounces it out and is able to get it out to about the 34-yard line. Be Trojans Hillsboro first down at their own 34-yard line. Lowen was tackled by number 72, Ian Nicholson, on that kick. Hillsboro comes out with one in the backfield. Hazlitt fakes the pitch and hands it off to Gooch. Turns it up for about a gain of 4 actually. It'll be 2nd and 6 from the 37-yard line. Tackle on the play was by number 48, Bryson Lippold. Hazlitt drops back, rolls to the left. He's just going to carry it. Spins, gets an extra yard out of it, but is stopped by a horde of purple Trojans. Gets to the 40-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 4 here for Hillsboro on the first drive of the second half. Hazlitt rolls, gets hit as goes out and is picked off by all above the southeast. We'll transfer the ball over. It'll be southeast ball at the Hillsboro 46-yard line. The pass was tipped up, and number 39, Marion Holleb, was the one who came down with it. Southeast has one behind the quarterback. Pitch to Holleb. Holleb gets a few yards on the play. Gain of 3. Tackled by I believe, number 32, Josiah Gooch. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the 43-yard line. Jacobson rolls out, gets it to number 28, Evan Watkins. Eventually tackled by the combination of number 26, Jayton Lowe, and number 5, Andrews Weisbeck. Be the southeast of Saline, first down at the 35-yard line. Motion. Ball ends up in Holleb's hands. Gets pushed out of bounds by number 8, Seth Driggers. Gets about a 6-7 yard gain on the play. Will be 2nd and 4 from the 29-yard line. Quick pass out to Thaxton, who gets past some defenders and is able to stumble his way to the 1-yard line, eventually taken down by number 32, Josiah Gooch. No, that was number 22, Thaxton, on the catch there. Be 1st and goal at the 2-yard line. Handoff to Holleb, and he stopped before the line of scrimmage. Lose about a yard. Again, 2nd and goal here. About the 3-yard line. Again, quarterback throws it to Watkins, and Watkins able to get in. It's a touchdown for the Southeast Saline Trojans. That'll make it 22-8, Southeast of Saline. Jacobson rolls out, tries to get it into Thaxton. Pass goes a little short. Be an incomplete pass. It'll remain 22-28, Southeast of Saline up. Back deep to receive for Hillsboro is number 8, Seth Driggers, and number 26, Jayton Lowen. Set to kick off for Southeast, number 2, Malachi Hopkins. Little pooch punt here, goes out of bounds. Put it at the 40-yard line here for Hillsboro. Start the drive. Hazlitt, it was 10 yards from where it went out of bounds, so it'll be 1st and 10, Trojans from the 39-yard line. Hazlitt drops back, ends up keeping it. He's going to get to the outside. He's going to get close. He's going to get past the 50 and all the way to 44-yard line. A nice run there from Hazlitt. Good for a Hillsboro Trojan. First down. Forced out by number 5 on the play, Gannon Jacobson. Hand off to Josiah Gooch. Goes nowhere. In fact, loses about a yard there. Make it 2nd and 11 there here for the Trojans. 45-yard line. Met by a few different Southeast Saline Trojans at the line. Trojans, Hillsboro in a trips left formation. Hazlitt drops back, hits Beavers, and it bounces off of his chest. Can't haul it in for that one. Be 3rd and 11. Hillsboro in a twins formation here. Driggers motioned. Hazlitt rolls out. And the ball goes through Weisbeck's hands. Incomplete pass leads to 4th and 11 here for the Trojans. See what the call is. Looks like they're going to keep the offense on here. Hillsboro's going to line up to go for it on 4th here. 4th and 11 here from the southeast 44-yard line. 45-yard line. Hazlitt drops straight back. Met by a few southeast of Saline Trojans. Hit pretty hard. Gets rid of it before getting hit, but ball doesn't go where he intended. Pressure got to him. Be 1st and 10 southeast of Saline at their own 45-yard line. Southeast with a strong right formation. Pitches it to Holub. He gets it outside and is eventually forced out by number 8, Seth Driggers. But not after gaining a solid 8, 9, 10 yards there. Flag on the play, though. Looks like it'll be a holding. Flag holding was called on number 48. Bryson Lippold. It'll be 1st and 20 at the 35-yard line. Jacobson looks deep. Picked off by number 4, Lincoln Wicker. He's got some space. He gets all the way back to the 15-yard line. A good, I believe, a one-handed pick by number 4, Lincoln Wicker. An amazing catch there from Wicker. That is Wickert's 3rd interception on the season. And the Hillsboro Trojans will have the ball at the southeast 15-yard line, looking into their own end zone. Looking into the end zone. And a high snap. Hazlitt gets on top of it. Ball will be at the 35-yard line. It'll be 2nd, and I believe 40. No. 2nd and 30. From the 35-yard line. Trojans going to need to get something going here. Hazlitt, quick pass to Driggers. Gets a block. Gets about 10 yards. About 6 or 7. It'll be 3rd and 3rd and about 20. 23, I believe. Hazlitt gets the snap. Looks to Driggers. Turns it up and gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Be 4th and 4th and 9 from the southeast 14-yard line. Keep the offense on the field. Looking to take it back to a one-possession game here. Hazlitt rolls out, looks to the end zone. Looking for a flag there as Driggers was knocked down in the end zone. And it'll be a turnover on downs. It'll be 1st and 10 Southeast at their own 14-yard line. Motion. Quarterback keeps it. Gets tackled just short of the first down line by number 54, Logan Rogers. Gets the first down, actually. It'll be 1st and 10 Southeast. Nobody in the backfield here for Southeast. Quick pass to number 11, Caden Berrigan. But there's a flag on the play. Believe illegal formation. Believe it was an illegal formation or illegal shift. I'm not exactly sure. Be 1st and 15. Hand off to Olib. He's going to get out, and he's going to get tackled after gain of about 25 yards there. Be 1st and 10 Southeast at their own 44. Tackled by number 56, Reeder, on that last play. Quick pass to Hopkins. Wrestled down by number 5, Anders Weisbeck. Believe that's good for another Southeast first down. Southeast still has no one in the backfield. Jacobson gets out of it. Scrambles. Eventually tackled by number 3, Aaron Hine. Be 2nd and 5 here for the Southeast. Jacobson, quick pass to Thaxton. Quickly met by number 26, Jayton Lowen of the Trojans. About a loss of a yard on the play. Be 3rd and 6 from the Hillsboro 42. All up in the backfield. Fake the pitch. Dickinson over the pass. The pass is Caught by 28 Watkins, but quickly brought down by number 32 Gooch of the Hillsboro Trojans. It'll be 4th and 6 now. Looks like they'll keep their offense on, though. 3 minutes remaining here in the third. Jacobson keeps it. And it doesn't look like he'll get the first. It'll be Hillsboro ball at their own 40-yard line. Turnover on downs. Tackle was made by middle linebacker number 56, Sutton Reger. Hillsboro will have a chance to half the lead here. Maybe even more, actually. Nope. Yeah. Gooch on the run. Gets a couple yards. Will be 2nd and 8 from the 42-yard line. Tackle on the play was made by number 28, Evan Watkins. Hillsboro's got 2 in the backfield. Hazlitt tucks it. Gets about a yard on the play. Tackle on the play was by number 48, Bryson Lippold. 3rd and 7 here for Hillsboro. Be 4th and 7 here for the Trojans. See what they do here. Looks like they're going to bring the punt unit on. They'll be punting it from their 44-yard line. Drigger set to punt. Back deep, I believe is number 5, Jacobson. Nice bounce to the 22-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, southeast of Saline. Southeast has 1 in the backfield. Hand it off to Hollub. Gets stopped pretty quickly there. Gets about a couple yards there, 2 yards there. 2nd and a little over 8. Jacobson rolls out. Looking for something here. He might go all the way here. Driggers tackles him about at the 15-yard line. About a 70-yard run there for, 50-yard run there for Southeast there. Nice run by Jacobson. Puts them in the red zone. Be 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. Thaxton motions. He gets the ball. Gets tackled by number 32, Josiah Gooch, but not after a gain of about 8. And that will end the 3rd quarter. Hillsboro down 14, 8-22. Southeast. Be back after a short break. Second and 4, handoff to Hollum. Gets around the outside, and he gets into the end zone. Hollum scores a touchdown for the Southeast of Saline Trojans. Make the score 28-8 Southeast. To start the 4th. Southeast starts off quick. Ball's handed off to Thaxton. Tries to bump it outside, and he gets the touchdown, or the 2-point conversion. Successful. Makes the score 30-8. Southeast up. Set to kick for Southeast, number 2, Malachi Hopkins. Back deep for Hillsboro, number 26, Jayton Lowen, and number 8, Seth Driggers. Hillsboro will need to get something going here if they want to get back in this one. Kick gets past Lowen. Driggers will pick it up. He'll get tackled though at his own 12, about where he picks it up. Be 1st and 10 Trojan Hillsboro at the 12-yard line. Trojans come out in a twin set here. And a false start called on the Trojans. Make it 1st and 15 from their 7-yard line to start this drive. Hillsboro still in a twin set start here. Motion triggers. Hazlitt keeps it. Gets about 6 or 7 yards there. He'll make it 2nd and 8. Tackle was made by number 39, Hollab. Hillsboro again in a twin set. This time, Weisbeck motions. Hand off to number 32, Josiah Gooch. He gets a few yards on the run. Make it 3rd and 4. Tackle on that last play was made by number 28, Evan Watkins, Southeast. Hillsboro comes out in a trip set. Hazlitt rolls out to the right, gets a block, and gets the first. Stays in bounds, however. Be 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line. Tackle on the play was made by number 24, Canyon Douglas of the Southeast. Weisbeck in motion. Hand off to number 32, Gooch. Gets nowhere. Tackle made by number 75, I believe, Brody Chambers. Be 2nd and 10. The same spot for the Trojans. Hillsboro in a trip right set here. Hazlitt rolls out, looks deep, and throws an interception to, I believe, number 22, Thaxton. It's quickly tackled by number 8, Seth Driggers. Will be 1st and 10 Southeast with 9 minutes remaining. Heading towards at the Hillsboro's 32-yard line. Southeast in a trips right set. Handed off to Hollab. Gets tackled after a gain about 4 by group of Trojans. 54 Rogers, 56 Reger, number 11 Noah Beavers. Southeastern and tight, trips right. Quick pass to Thaxton. Gets met in the backfield but spins out of it. Then gets tackled eventually by number 32 to Josiah Gooch after a gain of about 2. Some yellow on the field after that play. Face mask called on number 11, Caden Berrigan of Southeast. That'll make it 2nd and 9 here for Southeast. Gets the snap, pitches it quickly to Hollub. He gets about 4 or 5 yards there. Tackled, I believe, by number 61, Nash Dickinson. Make it 3rd and 6 here for Southeast. Southeast looking for a hard count there, I think. Lipple motions over. Handoff to Douglas, who struggled forward for a few more yards, and they give him the first. 1st and 10 Southeast at the Hillsboro 22. Taken out of bounds on that last play by number 4, Lincoln Wickert. First and 10 Southeast. Quarterback keeps it. Gets about 4 or 5 yards on the play. Make it 2nd and 5. Tackle made by number 58, Evan Jones, on the play. Lipple motions across. Pitch to Hollub. Forced out of bounds by number 26, Jayton Lowen, after a gain of 3 or 4. Be 3rd and 5. Quarterback keeps it, and he's able to carry Trojans, a few Trojans for a few more yards. He's able to get the first down. Tackled by 3 or 4 Hillsboro Trojans there. Be 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. Next in motion, but the handoff goes to Hollub. He comes up just short of the goal line. Tackle on that last play was made by number 5, Andrews Weisbeck. Be 2nd and goal at the 1. Paxton motions, handed off to Hollow, and he gets into the end zone. Make the score 36-8 Southeast. Southeast comes out in a gate formation. Snap to Jacobson. Gets out of the tackle, throws it. Wicker picks it off, but can't return it as it is a 2-point conversion. Scores 8-36. Southeast Saline Trojans up. Set up to kick, number 2, Malachi Hopkins. Back deep for the Trojans, number 26, Jayton Lowen. Number 8, Seth Driggers. Kick is up. Lowen gets it off the bounce. Gets a nice run back to about the 36 or 37-yard line. Be 1st and 10, Hillsboro Trojans. A little over 5:30 remaining here. Weisbeck motions. Hazlitt fakes the pitch, keeps it himself. Gets a run of about three or so yards. Gets it to the 40. Second down and 7, Hillsboro. Tackle on that last play was number 24, Canyon Douglas. Pitch to Gooch. He gets past a couple tacklers. He's able to stumble his way to the 50-yard line. Be a 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. 1st down, Hillsboro. Tackle eventually made on that play was by number 75, Brody Chambers. Two in the backfield to start the play. Handed off to Josiah Gooch. Runs it for about 3. Be 2nd and 3, Hillsboro at the 47-yard line. Clock will start getting around that 4-minute mark. Tackle on that last play was made by number 48, Lippold. Ball is lost on that play, and the Southeast Trojans get on top of it. Handoff went awry there. It'll be Southeast ball. Good start from both teams, but Southeast seemed to hold on during the long game here. School is 36-38 as we come take down the final minutes here. Be 1st and 10 Southeast. Both teams starting to bring in their secondary as the run was by number 9, Levon Hopkins. Gets about 9 yards on the play. In for Southeast at quarterback, number 10, Tiernan Patacic. It'll be 2nd and 3 here for Southeast. Handoff again to number 9, Hopkins. Just short of the first down, it appears. Be 3rd and inches. Handoff again to Hopkins. This time he'll get past the marker for a first down. Be a 1st and 10 here from the Hillsboro 39-yard line. Hillsboro is starting to sub in their secondary here. High snap on the play. Leads to a loss of about 13 as Patacic is able to get back on top of it. It'll be 2nd and 22 from their own 48-yard line. Southeast hands it off to Hopkins. Gets tackled collectively by number 2, Preston D. Albini, and number 18, Bryson Omstutz. Brayson Omstutz. Third and about 17 here. Muff snap leads to sack. Sack's made by number 74, Peter Farha. And that'll run the clock out. Final score is 36-8. Southeast of Saline Trojans coming out on top today. Thank you all for tuning in, and have a good weekend. And signing off for now.